It is the most important legal development so far in the case against an alleged Colorado movie theater gunman. That's James Holmes. And it happens early on Monday morning. So let's bring in our legal guys, Avery Friedman, a civil rights attorney and law professor. He's in Cleveland. And Richard Herman, a New York criminal defense attorney and law professor, and he joins us from Las Vegas. And let me just remind everyone here about the facts in this particular case. It's been a little while. James Holmes charged with 166 counts of murder, attempted murder, and other offenses in that shooting rampage at a movie theater near Denver in July. 12 people were killed and dozens were injured in that attack. The preliminary hearing on Monday is the first time the prosecutors will outline their case against him in detail. And the Denver Post is reporting that prosecutors have created a chart just to try to keep track of all the different victims and their injuries. Hundreds of people are expected to attend this hearing. So let's get started. This hearing starts Monday, but it could actually just last all week. It's a hearing, after all, not the trial. And we're talking about a lot of new evidence and testimony. So, Richard, let me start with you. Just what is the new stuff we expect to hear or see?
Marty, what happens in this preliminary hearing is the judge makes a determination whether or not he believes there is sufficient evidence to go to trial. Now, this probably could be completed in an hour. However, like you said, this is most likely going to last the entire week as the prosecution lays out their case. It's just a broad spectrum that they'll lay out. It's not the trial. It's just a map of what they're going to bring during the course of their case. And it's, instead of going to a grand jury, they do this preliminary hearing. So it gives the defense an opportunity to see where the case is. But look, you don't need to be a brain surgeon to see where this is coming.
Right. And just so people clearly understand, because it does sound very much like a trial, it is not, and there is no jury here. It's the judge that's going to make the ruling, right, Richard?
No jury.
Right, and the standard is so minimal, Marty. It is just so minimal that this judge, I'm telling you, could do it in an hour, although he'll allow it to go. And normally a criminal defense attorney salivates at a preliminary hearing. They want to see as much evidence, as much of the proof for the people that they can see. However, in this case, there's no great surprises here.
Right. Well,
it's just devastation.